Hi guys, I'm making this quick video to answer the question, can an ovulation test detect if you're pregnant? So for my experience, it's yes, and for these specific products, it's yes. So the two products I'm using is the ClearBlue Advanced Digital Ovulation Test. It's this purple one right here. It's the one that tells you you're ovulating using a smiley face. So if it's a blank circle, you're not ovulating, you're low peak. If it's a blinking smiley face, then that means you're about to ovulate. And then when it's a solid smiley face, that means that you are going to ovulate in 2 days. So that's the time that you need to do baby dancing, the perfect time for you to get pregnant. The second product that I'm using is the ClearBlue Digital Pregnancy Test. This is the test here and here. So basically, it tells you you're pregnant, if you're pregnant, and it says not pregnant if you're negative. There's those tests that have the signs, the plus, the minus signs. I just opted for this because, it's straightforward. And I just didn't want to get too excited, and then all of a sudden I misinterpret those lines. So quick video again, like I said, I took the test on June 24th because that's when my period was due. I felt like I had some symptoms, or maybe it's just on my head, I don't know. So I took a test, and the pregnancy test said positive, or it said pregnant. I took the test again 2 days later, just to make sure that it wasn't some kind of chemical pregnancy or false positive, and it was still pregnant. So that's the second one right there. And then, for fun, I was like, hey, why don't I take my ovulation test, because I had extras, and see what it's going to say. Because I remember when I was looking online, trying to figure things out, I wanted to an answer to this exact question. And there was just, some people said yes, some people said no, and they were just using products that I was not using. So, clearly I'm not ovulating, because I'm pregnant, so you're done ovulating. I ovulated, I believe, on June 10th. I was using 2 apps. I was using Glow app and also using Ovia just to see if there was any difference. They actually had a day difference, so just to be safe, I followed both. We've been trying since last year, August 2017. After 6 months, I'm pretty regular on my periods, so I was like, hey, what's going on? I'm 35. I actually just turned 36 2 weeks ago, and so there's some concerns. So after 6 months or so, I went to the doctor and got some tests done, and I was diagnosed with PCOS. So PCOS is polycystic ovarian syndrome. You guys can look this up. I'm not a scientist or a doctor, so definitely do not take it from me. Get a reliable resource for that. But I was diagnosed based on some people, when they get diagnosed, it's because of certain symptoms. Mine actually showed on the x-rays when I got an ultrasound of my ovaries. They showed that there was multiple follicles, also known as cysts, and basically that prevents an egg from fully maturing, because there's so many follicles they can't figure out which one's going to mature and then get released. So even though I was getting my periods, I was kind of shooting blanks, which sucks because you're you go through this pain and then it's for nothing. Oh no, what's going on here? Okay. And so I also had high male hormone levels based on my blood work. So definitely, she said, hey, go on metformin. It's a diabetic medicine, but somehow it also prevents these male hormones from getting fed by insulin resistance. So it kind of regulates insulin resistance. Again, look this up. I may be kind of messing up my descriptions here, but just wanted to put it out there. I took the medicine beginning June 1st, and got pregnant June 24th, and I don't know if it was the medicine, but definitely that made a difference because we've been trying for some months now. So if you have any questions, I guess put in the comments below if I can figure out how to do that, or I'll put some way that maybe you can contact me. So again, this is the answer to the question, can a an ovulation test to detect if you're possibly pregnant. Yes, it can, but do not use this as the sole way to find out if you're pregnant. It's just if you have some extra ovulation kits around and you're excited, you just want to find out, but definitely get a real pregnancy test to confirm that you are. All right, take care, guys. Hope this helps. Bye.